My mother-in-law believes I was unfaithful to my husband because we were going to have a girl. Later, she physically confronted me when I was 8 months pregnant. No girl had been born in my husband's family for over 100 years, and there's an ongoing joke that men in his family can't have daughters. Fast forward to our wedding night when my mother-in-law stares into my eyes and instructs me to go and give them a son, warning not to disappoint them. We nervously laughed it off and headed for our honeymoon. I ended up pregnant with a girl. When we announced it, everyone was shocked, and most of the family denied it until she was born. That's when the horrible comments towards me and my daughter began. In my husband's absence, his family would make sarcastic remarks like, "Where did she get that nose?" Definitely not from her husband. Now we're expecting our second baby, another girl. I pleaded with my husband not to tell my mother-in-law the baby's gender, wanting to enjoy this pregnancy a bit more before she ruined it. Despite my decision to keep the hurtful comments she made about our first daughter to myself, he insisted on announcing it during our next visit. As soon as she heard it was another girl, tears filled her eyes, and she started sobbing, calling me a traitor and demanding I leave her house. My husband defended me, but she insisted that these girls weren't theirs and accused me of betrayal. After months of no contact, we decided to mend things maturely, offering her a chance to apologize. During the dinner, she continued to complain, demanding a paternity test. My husband, baffled, asked what was wrong with her. She insisted on proof and claimed he couldn't be the father, ridiculing the idea of having two girls. He broke down again, and I stood to leave. She tried to stop me, grabbed my shirt, and accused me of running away from my responsibilities. She slapped me, and my husband intervened, leading us out. At home, he took me to the hospital as I had sustained injuries. The baby was fine, but we filed a police report. My husband was briefly arrested but released when his father revealed the truth, and my mother-in-law was arrested. Now my father-in-law begs us to drop charges, arguing that it's cruel to imprison an elderly woman. As we await our second baby, I'm on strict bed rest, and my husband has taken time off work to care for us. I jokingly suggested paternity tests for both girls as a surprise for my mother-in-law in jail. My mother-in-law believes I was unfaithful to my husband because we were going to have a girl. Later, she physically confronted me when I was 8 months pregnant. No girl had been born in my husband's family for over 100 years,